Hey, how are you all doing? So, since I actually put it out there that I was going to be getting my implants removed, I've had so many people reach out and want to know why and just asking questions. So I thought it'd be really easy to come on here and just document my whole journey, because it seems like there's a lot of women out there with implants that are thinking the same. And I just thought if I can document the whole thing and make it slightly easier for you, then yeah, here goes. So the main question is, why did I get them done in the first place? And why am I getting them removed? So I originally got them done, we're talking 20 years ago. So actually they've been in way too long now. And they needed either removing, replacing, or just removing fully. So why did I get them done originally? I got them done because I'd breastfed my son, and in all honesty, I was left with just sort of spaniel ears with nipples on the end. Was not good. It was not good. And I just didn't want to live my life looking like that. Also back then, I lacked in confidence anyway. So the fact then my body not looking its best wasn't sitting right with me. So I did invest and get implants. And back then I was 26. I didn't really look into it that much. It wasn't part of my forefront to even look into it. It was just the look that people were doing. And yeah, instead of just having a lift, which maybe the older me may have done, I thought it was a good idea to get implants. And not going to lie, they've served me very well. And they've done what they needed to do. You know, they made me feel body positive. But now that I've gone into a different way of life, obviously now, this last 8 years, I've been very much into fitness and now a personal trainer myself. I've also built within myself that inner confidence that now I don't feel they serve me. I don't need them. I don't need them for confidence. So I want them removed. I want them removed. But not only do I now not want them because I don't need them to give me my confidence, it's not just about that. I don't feel they're aligned to me anymore. They're not aligned to where my life is going, how I'm living my life. I'm very much not wanting chemicals put on the skin, let alone in the skin, you know, in the body. I filter my water. I wear natural deodorants. I don't dye my hair anymore. So it's just not aligned to have them in my body. But since looking into the fact of getting them removed, I've actually now found out about breast implant illness, and looking at the symptoms, I have many of them. And I just thought, this is how I feel. This is how I should be feeling as a 46-year-old woman. And in all honesty, it didn't really sit right because I am so health conscious. I do worry about what I put in my body, as in foods. I don't drink alcohol. So why am I always feeling so tired? Why do I always have bags under my eyes when I get good sleep? And I put a big emphasis on my health being the best version of me, yet I still end up feeling so drained. Not even at the end of the day, by midday, by 2 p.m, I'm done with the day. And looking at the symptoms of breast implant illness, so many people have worse symptoms so they know something's wrong within their body. For me, it's just been that constant tiredness, that constant puffiness of my bags, that constant, I don't know if you can see, but this eye is very inflamed, bloodshot eyes, yellowy eyes. The whites of my eyes aren't white anymore, they're yellow. Constant pain in my arms, in my joints. Certainly around my neck, tightness in my shoulders, my elbows, my wrist. And it goes on. The list goes on. My urine smelling sweet. And my body just not feeling the way it should feel. And since looking that up, these are all things that your body, I think it's a way of my body telling me that these need to come out. It's not natural to have, and I'm not saying this to scare anyone, so please don't think I'm doing this to scare you. This is just my honest personal opinion now. Your body's not meant to have a foreign body within it. So naturally, it's going to be in that fight or flight mode of constantly trying to push it out. And if I think back, ever since I've had them in, I've always had some form of kind of like anxiety, tiredness, anxious feeling. And maybe it was just my body repelling these things that are in them. So don't get me wrong, they have served me for a very long time. They've done what they've needed to do. I've been on stage as a bikini fitness athlete and my body has looked in proportion because it's all been very symmetrical. It got me to the British finals. It boosted my confidence having these boobs. But now they're just not aligned with me. Now it's not a case that I want them out and replacing. I don't want them in. I don't want them in. I don't need them for confidence. I'm happy to have itty bitty titties. I'm happy to be flat. I don't know if I'm going to be flat. Like, I have no clue. I was always a 34B. Then, as I said, I breastfed and just ended up being saggy skin and nipple. So I have no clue what's going to be left. So I've booked in for April the 18th. I am hoping that they'll have a cancellation and I can bring it sooner, because now I've got it in my head. I just want it done. I want it done ASAP, and I'm just looking forward to having energy, my eyes looking vibrant, my body not aching. And if that's going to happen by getting these removed, I'm all for that. I want that to be done ASAP. And I'm happy to embrace the new me. And the new me is going to have scars. It's going to have a flat chest and it's going to have scars. So as much as I'm looking like I'm smiling now, I'm going to take you on this journey with me on how it is afterwards, how the procedure goes, how I feel afterwards, how long it takes to get back to normality, get back to training, and how my emotions and my mindset feel throughout that. Because it's all very well saying I feel really confident about it now and I've built my confidence and I feel like I'm going to be fine. The reality is I'm having a lift as well. So they're going to need to cut around my nipple, cut a line. They call it an anchor scar. Open it out, get rid of the implants. I'm actually having a capsulectomy as well. You must have the capsule removed. Now, over the top of your implants, your body naturally produces a lot of scar tissue, a capsule around it to protect it, because that shit's just not meant to be in your body. And you must have that removed. Otherwise, you're still going to be having all of the symptoms that maybe you're having because of your implants. So I'm having a capsulectomy and I'm having an uplift. So yeah, cutting around the nipple, a line, remove the implants, pull in the skin, pull it all tight, lift it all up. And what it's going to look like, I don't know. I do know from other operations that I've had, I don't scar that badly. The scars always fade. So I'm really hoping that they're going to fade and it's going to look fine. And right now, my headspace is telling me that even if it doesn't look fine and you still see it, do you know what? I'm more than just a body. I've learned that everything is within. I feel so good within myself that I'm hoping the fact that I'm going to have a flat chest with scars is just going to make me even more beautiful, because our scars are going to be, they tell a story. They tell a story, and you can't get to the age of 46 without having a bloody story. So whether those scars are visual or whether they're ingrained within you, we've all got them, right? We've all got them. So that's where we're at. It's all booked in for April the 18th. It couldn't come sooner. So I think I've got just short of 6 weeks. So now, just riding out each day with aching elbows, with sore eyes, feeling tired, and just hoping that when I have these implants removed, I'm going to feel amazing. And yeah, what have I done in the lead up? I've ordered an extra small bra, Nike bra with a zip, because I know I'm going to need a bra with a zip to put on. I've ordered arnica tablets so that I can start taking them as soon as I've had the operation to take any swelling down. I do know I'm going to have drains for about, I don't know, at least 2 to 3 days anyway, collecting any fluid. I'm going private. The implants are already over a certain time limit, so out of warranty, to be able to even maybe make a claim, because I know a lot of people are claiming money back because they either had implants that have been recalled, or just, implants that have, I don't know. A lot of people are making claims so they can get the money back. I probably won't be even doing that, and I don't think I can. So that's I'm paying private. It's a lot of money, but you know what? I'm prepared to do that. And I'm just lucky that I'm in a position where I can, because there's many people that have got this breast implant illness and don't have the money, and they're having to live with these implants. So yeah, it's time to get them removed. It's time to have a new me. I'm ready for it. I'm excited. So watch this space. So I'm going to document it as we go along. Feel free, if you've got any further questions, to reach out and I will answer, or do another video with those answers. But for now, we've just got to ride this 5.5 weeks with a lot of emotion, because I don't really know how I'm feeling. And I know in my subconscious I am worrying. It's a major operation. Apparently it's going to take like 5 hours in the theatre. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Yeah. That's as far as I've got. That's as far as I've got. It's all booked in. I'm having it done in a private clinic in my local town. And yeah, and as a personal trainer, obviously I'm going to need to take not only time off from my own training, but time off from lifting weights and doing all the classes that I would normally do. So we've saved money so that we can have this time to just relax, enjoy. Well, not enjoy, because it's probably going to be quite painful, but just enjoy some free time to myself. I've ordered some books to read. I've got a series to watch. So yeah. Just see how it goes. That's all I can say right now. So yeah, reach out if you've got any further questions. And as I say, I'm going to document it. And hopefully this is going to help anyone else going through the same thing, or thinking about wanting to remove their implants. Here goes.